Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur neuen Folge von Slay the Princess. Wir haben letztes Mal uns für das erste entschieden und haben da das Ende gesehen. Jetzt möchte ich euch das durchsehen. Vielleicht gehen wir gleich direkt down. Mal schauen.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
But the past those exist. I remember it. Und dann haben wir noch das andere. Turn inward and find your freedom.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
He can't make us quit, no matter how much he tries. He knows that talking's all he can do. Of course he's gonna try and confuse us.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
There is a place you need to be. You just need to find it.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end. This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
All the more reason to keep trying. Come on, we aren't tired yet.
That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I trust you. Find the way out.
You won't find anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it. Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this right now. I think it's too late for that, mate.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Shatter the change.
No, stop!
But this place, this pier, it's the sound of breaking glass. For a moment you enter.
Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned. Oh, can it? This was all of us. fighting as one.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful.
And sis.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
Und da haben wir den Spiegel wieder.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we
Ja,
try and find
wohin
her?
ist sie?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Screw that! This can't be the end, it just can't!
You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, der Baum soll es brennend darstellen? Dass der Baum in Flammen steht? Glaub schon, oder?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Ja, du hast die gleichen Antworten. Oder halt die gleichen Fragen. Wie immer. Und wenn ich das drücke, passiert eh nichts.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Es bleibt nur noch die Antwort.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Meet again. And the endless
You're on
fields.
a path in the woods.
Erzähl das ja mal kurz ruhig. Wir laden was. Das ist hier auch noch daraus entstanden. Möchte das laden. Da haben wir Go Out Fighting gemacht. Ich will jetzt dann Give Up. And away your death.
The blade tumbles uselessly from your palm as the roots continue to expand into the cramped basement. Ugh, we're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude. The princess finally puts down her guard, arms falling to her sides, a look of smug satisfaction screwed on her face despite her torn and bloodied skin and the insistent roots pressing in from all directions. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle, the two of you lifted delicately off the ground. But the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Ja, da kommen wir auch genau dorthin.
All that unfairness.
Aber das ist eine
What if
andere
it was just
Stimme.
pushing us in the right direction? helping us become this. It's almost worth being squished by a cabin.
Da ist eine zweite Stimme von eine andere Stimme, so eine ängstliche Stimme ein bisschen dabei, statt die andere. Ja, okay, lassen wir mal laufen.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt.
Okay, das kennen wir. Marcel, was sollen wir machen? Wir machen gar
You
nichts.
can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works. I don't care if it was the cabin that killed you, because it seems to me like she was the reason the cabin could even do something like that in the first place. You need to remember that you and the princess are enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So
kennen wir ja schon.
petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Ja, da können wir auch wieder genauso hier. Wir nehmen das.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me. But honestly, I can't believe I ever thought being crushed to death with a cabin was forgivable. Did she put that thought in our head? Is she able to change what we think? That's not fair. I think. I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. And you can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be meant. Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
Wir haben letztes Mal das genommen. Ich gehe mal davon aus, wenn wir das wieder nehmen, werden wir wieder das gleiche Ende haben wie davor. Ich würde sagen,
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. I know a bluff when I see one. He can use words, sure, but he doesn't have any real power. I'm not bluffing. You won't be so smug when it happens. He's weak, thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. You cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Okay. Ja, gut, da stehen wir wieder von Spiegel. Das kennen wir ja schon.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Sie ist nicht gegangen. Wir nehmen gleich einen Spiegel ab.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Okay. Da brennt sie auch, aber man sieht sie.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Ja, da haben wir genau das gleiche Ende, aber trotzdem. Wir machen das
I
und
will
das war am
long
Ende.
for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end.
Ich würde sagen, in der nächsten Folge werden wir hier reingehen. Oder gehen rein. Da haben wir uns ja entschieden, dass wir das nicht tun. Und jetzt würde ich sagen, beim nächsten Mal, in der nächsten Folge würde ich sagen, take the blade and slay the princess. Aber das in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann sage ich vielen herzlichen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Ciao.